Good morning, tubers, how you all doing? So here I am back with another video for Rainbow Six Siege. This time around I'm going to be telling you what you can actually do with your Renown if you've unlocked all the operators. You've got a couple of different options with what you can do with all your Renown. You start building up. It builds up really quick, especially when you've bought all the operators, so you're not hitting out 2,000, 1,500, 1,000 types Renown trying to unlock all the operators. Once you've got all the operators unlocked, you start building up your Renown really quick. As you can see, I've got all of my operators unlocked and I've got just under 6,000 Renown, and that's without even trying. As you can tell that from the amount of situations I've done. I've not even done all the situations yet, so if you get all those done and you play the game fairly regularly, you're going to be building up the Renown a lot. I'm going to be flashing up a big picture on the screen right now of a couple of tips to earn Renown really fast when you first get into the game. Really good tips and tricks in there, so if you're not sure about how to earn Renown to get all your operators unlocked as quick as you can, go back, have a look at that. That will give you some much needed tips, tricks, hints and a guide on how to unlock Renown really quick. But this video is for people that have already unlocked all your operators. So here you are in the operator bit and you've got nothing more to unlock. So what do I do with all this Renown? I've got so much. Well, you've got a couple of different options. Firstly, go through all of your operators. Personally, I would say probably pick at least sorry pick at least 3 primary operators, both from attacking and defending. So if someone chooses an operator that you usually play with, at least you've got a couple other options then of who to play. Pick out your top 3 and then go through and make sure that you sort out their loadout as much as you can. So customize all the weapons to your liking. If you want as well, put a skin on, but I'll go over the skins and everything in a minute. First off though, make sure you get a sight on there, maybe a muzzle flash hider or a silencer, definitely a grip. Always put a grip on because that just massively increases your accuracy. And then if you fancy a laser under barrel sight, if you do find you use hip fire quite often, just be aware though that a laser under barrel sight will give your position away, as people will be able to see the red dot laser. So just bear that in mind because that's caught me out a couple of times. But definitely go through 3 of your top operators in both sides. Go through everything in their loadout. Make sure that you are equipping everything, so going in even into the pistol and sticking stuff off here as well. This is going to help you because sometimes you do have to go into your pistol, and having just a default pistol, yeah, okay, it's alright because you're not going to be using it so often. But if you find that you are using a pistol, your sidearm, quite often, then obviously you want to get this thing as geared up and as configured up and modified up as you can, so you're not running around with just a default weapon all the time. So going from that, so you've gone through at least 3 operators on each team and you've picked out as good a weapons as you want. You've customized them to your liking. You've put all the bits and bobs on as well that you fancy. What do I do now? So this is where all the skins come into. Now, as you can see, there are tons and tons of different skins available. What I'm going to do is just very quickly from the get-go is literally just customize up my MP5 for dock here, because I have actually found I've started using the MP5 a lot more than I do the P90. I actually prefer the MP5 massively compared to the P90, which is quite a shock really for me because I quite enjoy using a P90 in games. So I've customized everything on the MP5. Now I've come down to all the skins. So this top layer are all the skins you currently own. Now whether this is from DLC, whether this is from the Season Pass or from a holiday gift, which this green one is, if you're playing over Christmas you'll have this one unlocked. Some of them as well are the ones that you've already bought. They'll be in here now because once you buy one, I believe that carries over to all the guns then. But if there's none in there that I fancy, then you can come down here. The ones with just the B or the 6 icon, sorry, that is these points up here. That's the actual currency that you have to buy in. You do get a load with the Season Pass, which is why I've got 600, but I'm just saving it to be honest because I'm not going to waste it on skins. I'm more than likely going to be using that on a Renown booster, even though that's not really needed because you just honestly, I promise you, just the Renown flies up in this game, absolutely flies up. So what I am fancying though is one of these skins down here. So as you can see, there's loads of different options. Some of them are very, very pricey. So you've got one ranging from 750 renown, which is quite a reasonable amount, to 12,000 renown. That's a huge amount of renown. So if you really like a skin, just have a look how much it is, see if it's worth the price. If you get to a point where you've literally bought absolutely everything and you've got nothing else to buy, then yeah, by all means just have it, to be honest, because you're obviously playing the game enough to be unlocking renown really quick, and you're obviously got so much renown you haven't got any idea what to do with it. So that's a way of spending your renown and getting the most out of all your points. Obviously go into different weapons, so whichever weapons you prefer for each operator. Each one does come equipped with some different skins, so have a look through, see which ones you prefer, and then buy the ones you like. So after that though, bear in mind that there are 2 new operators coming, the 2 Canadian operators, so one attacking, one defending operator, coming in hopefully next month. Bear in mind, if you haven't got the season pass, these operators are very pricey. So if you have already unlocked all your operators and you haven't got a season pass, start saving your renown now. Don't spend it on skins, spend it on customizing your weapons so you can obviously play a bit better, but don't spend it on really expensive skins, because these operators are 25,000 renown each. 25,000 renown each. That's such a renown sink, and that's a pricey, hugely pricey operator. So really start saving up for them now if you want them as soon as they release. Obviously you're going to have 50,000 renown, so save up as much as you can. But I promise you, if you start saving now, you may just get enough in time. If you're playing fairly regularly, if you're not playing very regularly, you probably only just get enough for the one operator by that point. So just start saving now, and then obviously you'll be ready for when they do come around. So that's it really for this video. Just a couple of ideas for you of how to use your renown and everything, and what it is there for. If you like the video, please leave me a like, leave me a comment, leave me a subscribe, all that lovely fan-dooby-tastic stuff. That would be ideal of you, and I will love you forever. What I'm going to do now is, obviously I've just been playing a little bit of gameplay, so I'll just leave a little bit of gameplay for you for a couple seconds, but I'll leave it here. There'll be plenty more videos coming out in the future of this and of The Division, so if you're interested in either of those, then hit me up with a subscribe, because there's loads and loads of stuff coming out daily on the channel. Really enjoying doing videos on Rainbow Six, and I'm sure I'm going to be loving doing videos on The Division when that comes out. If you are keen on The Division, keep an eye out this weekend, because obviously that is when the beta is out, and there is going to be loads of videos coming out, I promise you, from my channel on that. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If this has helped you, leave me a comment, just say it has helped. I know there's not anything major in here, but people that really haven't got any idea of what renown's for or how to use it, a couple of ideas right here for you. So I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, I will catch you in the next one.